Welcome back, guys, to another video on the channel. I really appreciate all the love and support as always. Now, in today's video, I'm gonna do a little bit different than the last video, because the last video I did a cold start just to show you guys kind of what Prime sounds like. Literally overnight the car was shut off and fired it up the next morning, and bam, that was the sound. So hopefully you guys like that sound. I'll make sure I leave the card up top so you guys can click that if you haven't checked that out just yet. But in this video, we're gonna get it rolling because I'm gonna try my best to get the pulse check going. So enough talking, let's get it, let's go. So we're leaving the neighborhood right now. I'm gonna try my best. You know, I need to find a spot that's kind of open, so that way, you know, we can try to do a little pull and see what it does. I heard yesterday that what I should be doing is getting, I guess Hotchkiss makes a kit that they sell for under your car, where it can tighten up the suspension on the cars. I'm wondering if anybody knows on there if it'll work with the Airlift Performance Kit and you're applying that under the car where it tightens up the rear end. Because what happens is, even with traction control on, ever since I did the LSD swap on the car, even with the traction control on, just like yesterday when I was with some of the boys from the club, I couldn't. First gear, second gear, traction control on, the car was going sideways on the back, literally. And that's on 345s back there, you guys. I don't know, I mean, I know I'm not the fastest car out there, but 500, anything over 500 horsepower, you're gonna feel it. I'm at 511 right now, you know. And then one of the guys said yesterday, he said, hey man, Della, you should look into getting that Hotchkiss kit, and what it'll do is it'll tighten up the suspension under the car, so that way it won't go sliding left and right on the back end of the car. And I said, okay, I'm gonna look into that. But I wanted to ask you guys also if you guys knew anything about that. But either way, that's going to be a totally different video, because if I end up getting that, then we'll do another video like this and see what the back end of the car does if I end up getting that kit, if it ends up working. But we need to flip the camera around because I need to find a spot. So here we go. Hopefully I got that, because when I did first gear right there, I let go of the pedal and then I changed gears because I looked left and right real quick. Being in Mexico right now, I had to take a peek. So hopefully you guys were able to catch that right there. Let's try it again right now. I just want to see what the RPMs look like on camera, where I'm like kind of stepping on it, kind of not. Can't really bang through gears like that with one hand and one hand on the camera. So well, the back end just went. The back end just went to the left on that one. Jesus, that's what I'm saying. I need to get that rear end tightened up. It doesn't. I'm telling you. And as you guys can see, my traction control is on. You know, it's just, I don't know. It's extremely hard to do it on 345s. I don't know, but that LSD rear end is definitely a lot of fun, because that's the whole thing that set it apart, was the LSD rear end. So, and I know that I need a alignment. I need to go back for an alignment, because when I did it last time, the steering wheel was a little bit to the left, but I didn't go back to fix it real quick. They told me to come back, so shout out to Network Alignment, but I told them wait till I get new tires, and they should be in tomorrow or the next day. So as soon as I put the tires in, we're gonna go get this realigned again. Guys, so this is what it sounds like inside the car, like as far as like drone goes or anything like that. I'm on the highway right now and doing about 65. I'm on cruise control right now, but I wanted to let you guys listen to it. Let's see if 68. Camaro CLS. Camaro CLS. Yeah. Told me to step on it. Shout out to my man. That was love right there. If you see this video, bro, make sure you tag your Instagram so I can shout you out on Instagram too, man. I appreciate that. Well, these guys liking Prime also. So it's that guy right there. Shout out to my man right there too, taking a picture of the car. That was a lot of love right there. I appreciate that, man. That dude was a really nice guy. He said, step on. And that dude right there, if you end up seeing this video, shout out to you too, bro, because I was in the middle of recording it, and then we noticed that you're pointing the camera. I appreciate it. There you go. We just did a pull, not expecting to do, but he said step on it. Hopefully, you guys caught that sound on that too, because like it went, and then as soon as that boost kicked in, it sounded completely different. That was cool. What was that? That was like a 68 roll, which normally you do like a 40 roll, but that was a 68 roll, so that was awesome. So I'm driving, and then look what we spot in the wild. So I'm trying to look for the C8. There's a C8 also rolling around somewhere. He already passed this guy up, but I was trying to see if I can get him and the C8 at the same time. There we go. Rolling. I don't know where that C8 went. It went somewhere down that way. It went around the Ferrari, but I was hoping that I could try to capture both. But as of right now, we got that Ferrari, and that thing is beautiful. Well, guys, so I brought the car to Peter House after that little trip to Mexico, and I just made my stop. It's right here behind me, and Peter House is here in Scottsdale. I made my way over here. I usually come over here and hang out with the guys, but I just wanted to make sure that I wrap up the video properly, just let you guys know once again, it was super fun trying to get the pulls going, but it's extremely hard to do it without that back end being tightened up a little bit. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's on 13 pounds of boost right now, and those 345s are due for a new set, so I will be ordering a new set really soon. Let me flip my hat around real quick. And I'll be ordering a new set really soon. So we'll test it out again then. But once again, if you guys know anybody that has the airbag kit or the airlift performance kit on their car, and then they ended up putting that Hotchkiss kit on there also, let me know what you guys come up with. If anybody gets any kind of information, fill me in, leave it down there in the bottom in the comments, or shoot me a DM on Instagram at Camaro ZLS, and let me know what I got to do, because I'm really trying to test out the car to see what it'll do. Maybe take it to the track one day and just take off the back wing so we can just do a straight pull and see what the car does. But if it's your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. A like definitely helps out the channel. Leave me a comment, man. Let me know what you guys thought. Like I said, I tried. It was extremely hard. Maybe next time I'll charge up the GoPro. I haven't used my GoPro in forever, so I'll charge up the GoPro, put it on that head strap thing, and see if I can do it then. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. But either way, man, in the meantime, between time, I appreciate you guys, bro. Subscribe down below, thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Hey, Dilla, bow, prime time is right there behind me, and I'll see you guys again. Peace.